Before we begin building awesome Angular applications, we need to ensure that our development environment is ready for action. In this part of our Angular tutorial series, I'll guide you through the development process step by step. The first thing we'll need is Nodejs, the JavaScript runtime that Angular relies on. It allows us to use various tools and packages required for Angular development. If you don't have Nodejs installed already, I'll show you how to download and set it up on your machine. You can simply go to nodejs.org or search for Nodejs in Google. The first search result will take you to the nodejs.org, from where you can either download the LTS version or the latest version. LTS here stands for long-term support, and we are going to download it since it is supported and maintained for a longer duration. Once downloaded, we will proceed with the Node.js installation. Click Next and accept the terms and proceed with the default installation. You can also custom install the Node.js if you wish to. After successful installation, let's open CMD to verify the installation, and for that simply type node space -v and hit enter. It will give you the installed version number for your Node.js, which in our case is 18.17.8. Once we have Node.js in place, we'll need the Angular CLI, command line interface. The Angular CLI is a powerful tool that makes creating, building, and testing Angular applications a breeze. I'll walk you through installing the Angular CLI and verifying the installation to ensure everything is working correctly. Let's open another tab and visit angular.io, which is official website of Angular, and go to docs section. Then under getting started, click on setup link. Scroll down a little and you will see install the Angular CLI section, from where you can copy this command that is for installing Angular CLI. Paste it in the CMD and hit enter. This command is using Node Package Manager to install Angular globally in your machine so that you don't need redundant installations for multiple Angular projects. Once the command is executed successfully, you can verify the Angular CLI installation by using command ng space version. You see it's installed. Now that we have Angular CLI, it's time to create our first Angular project. But first, let's set up an editor for building our Angular applications. An editor is something we use to write our code. If you already have installed any editor like Notepad++, Sublime, Atom, or any other editor, you are free to use that. In this series, we'll be using Visual Studio Code, one of the most popular and user-friendly code editors to write our Angular code. So let's just search for VSCode on Google and open this result. Click on the drop down here and you will see several options like Mac OS, Windows, and Linux. Since we are working on Windows, we'll be clicking here and wait for the download to finish. Once it is downloaded, we will proceed with the setup. Again, you can customize the installation, but I'm using the default options. Let's wait for a while, and once the installation is done, hit finish. You see, now we are done with the installation of VS Code and it is launching the VS Code for the first time. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to Fulltechstack and hit the notification bell. Stay tuned for the next video where we'll start building our first Angular application. Until then, happy coding. Thank you.